What's going on, Pisces? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. All right, at the end of each reading, I answer 3 of your questions. In order to get your question featured, all you have to do is write it down in the comment section. Write your question with a short and sweet background. If I don't answer your question, repost it in the next video. And you could also post it in your sun, moon, and rising signs as well. Okay, so what do we got for Pisces? Queen of Swords, King of Wands, 5 of Cups, and the Page of Cups. I see right now you are connecting more and more with your soul, your higher self. And right now your angels and guides are going to be delivering you more and more messages. This is exactly what you're looking for because your team, right? Your entire army of angels is here to support you. And right now getting their downloads from them is exactly what you need. Now, I also see here right now that you're going to be meeting someone that's your equivalent. If you are a queen, you are meeting a king, right? Someone who has their stuff together. And I do see here right now, you complete each other. This is beautiful energy. You are the yin to each other's yang. I see whoever this person is, they are very ambitious. They are a go-getter and they are someone who's charismatic. And I see here, you are true empath. You're very intellectual, very wisdomous. And right now, the strategic energy that you should have behind you is understanding that the more energy and focus and awareness you put on yourself, the more magnetic you are becoming, and the sooner this person enters your life. Because remember, spirit only gives us as much as we can handle. So your angels and guides, we're all just waiting. All we're doing is waiting right now for you, Pisces, for you to give us the thumbs up and say, I am ready. When are you ready? When we clear limiting beliefs and energy blockages from the past, and we take our awareness away from things and energy and thoughts, really, that are not paying dividends and they're holding us back. So if you are waiting for this King of Wands, for that person who's very, that person who just wants to impress you, woo you, and be a part of your life. And I feel like they are true romantic as well. And I do see you guys laughing and having a great time together. If you want this person to enter your life, you got to just tell spirit you are ready. And by telling spirit you are ready, you just got to be tackling any sort of limiting beliefs holding you back. So ask yourself, what is it right now that makes you feel that you are not the best version of yourself? Do you feel like, oh, I'm not comfortable in my own skin? Do you feel like, oh my goodness, I don't have the finances to take someone on a date? What is it? And you got to bring those limiting beliefs over and deal with them, right? And right now you have to understand that it's not the amount of money or it's not your physical appearance that attracts someone. It's you being you, right? Confidence. So number one thing people look for when they meet someone is confidence. And by confidence, I don't mean being cool or any of that stuff. By confident, I mean that person knowing who they are, and you know who you are when you connect to your higher self. At the end of the day, if you are looking to impress someone, basically, whether it's a business partnership or a romantic partnership, it is a relationship. It is a relationship that is built on, what do I offer? What do you offer when you really look at it, right? And at the end of the day, you got to ask yourself, what is it that you bring to the table? And the energy that I pick up from you is you are someone who's very kind, loyal. You are someone who's very generous. You're someone who doesn't have a bad bone in your body. You're someone who wants to help others. And you're someone who's trustworthy and loyal. And you just want to have a good time. You have such good vibration, such a good spirit. And this is exactly what you bring to the table. But we need you feeling this, embodying this energy, embracing this, knowing what you have to bring to the table, because that is the confidence that you need in order to get there. Now, I also do see here that you are going to get some messages from spirit really helping you when it comes to this. That strength card lets me know that your confidence is going to be coming back to you because you're going to start remembering who you truly are before all these limiting beliefs and filters that took place. And I see this opening up the opportunities that will bring your special somebody into your life. Now, spirit is also letting me know with that 10 of Wands and the 8 of Swords that it is essential to be able to strategize and prioritize your energy and taking your awareness away from those limiting beliefs, but also from things that you may be doing right now that are taxing your energy. Are you giving your energy, time, and awareness to something that is not making you feel better? For example, are you speaking with people, associating with people that maybe gossip a lot or talk about things that don't raise your vibration? When you leave them, you feel worse. And it's almost like you're people pleasing, which we all do, right? Or are you giving your time and energy even looking at things on YouTube that actually lower your vibe? Maybe you're checking out the news constantly and it's just like boogeyman's coming, blah, 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 blah. Now, if you are, now is the time to prioritize that energy, because that is what we really need from right now. In order for you to really get to where you want to be and get that confidence, you're going to have to not just be at baseline. You're going to have to lay one brick a day to build your castle, and laying that brick means you taking one step closer towards your goals, and the energy is required to do so. So take away the energy away from something that's not helping you. For example, dealing with people that, gossip, and put that energy towards something abundant, like maybe checking out Law of Attraction video on YouTube, or checking out, Dr. Joe Dispenza and reprogramming your subconscious mind, doing things that make you feel better, spending that time wisely and changing your vibration for the better. All right, Pisces, let's have some fun. Let's answer some questions. What do we got going on for Pisces? First question from Tracy. What are Spirit's plans for me? What a good question. Background: I've lived most of my life without making plans regarding jobs, living arrangements, etc. If I try to stay rooted in one city or house, fate intervenes and pushes me elsewhere. Funny how that goes, right? But I always have jobs and houses fall into my lap right as I need them. Exactly. I feel like I'm being guided to do something or go somewhere, but I'm not sure what the end goal is. So what is Spirit's plans for me? What a beautiful energy. So you clearly understand how Law of Attraction works. And the more we try to force an effort into something, that the more it, steers away from us. And sometimes we, get confused about, not putting in effort compared to, forcing something. We always want to put in effort. We always want to try to make something, make plans to make something happen. But after you said it, you want to forget it. You don't want to be forcing, wanting, needing, worrying. That is the difference between someone who's using the Law of Attraction, like you are, to your benefit, and someone who's actually pushing it away. Now, you got the 2 Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the 7 of Pentacles. I see that you've invested a lot of time and energy into something that is not in your comfort zone. What is it that you've done? Spirit is letting me know right now that you are slowly getting out of your comfort zone, which is exactly what we need. And this is that beautiful energy. This is your gift. This is your superpower. You mentioned, you know what? I never really pre-planned anything. I kind of let my intuition guide me when it comes to my work or when it comes to my love life. And that's exactly why things are going your way. But also, Spirit is telling me now is the time for you to kind of take it to the next level in order to ascend, and in order for you to start getting more and more out of your comfort zone. Always taking a calculated risk, right? Never doing something crazy, doing your due diligence, but not letting fear hold you back. I feel like you're doing so good, but now is the time to kind of push the boundaries a bit, because I feel like you are ready for it. And then I feel like a lot of abundance is waiting to manifest for you. And I see here something to do with your work or career taking off. So push the boundaries a bit and watch the abundance come. You can handle this. You got this. All right, my sister. Let's see. So next up is Sarah. Is 2023 going to be the launch pad for my career into interior designing? Ooh, exciting. Will I have constant work, money going forwards? Background: had stable work in my 20s and earned very well, but the last 7 years I've been in and out of work and hardly earning anything. I don't understand why this has happened. Felt like I had no control in the situation, and I lost my confidence that things would ever turn around for me for the better. Thank you. So Sarah's question is 2023 going to be the launch pad for her career in interior designing? Let us find out. Is 2023 going to be the launch pad for her in her interior designing career? What a beautiful, creative, passionate career to be in. Let's see. Now, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, the Tower, and the Page of Pentacles. I see you getting some news right now that is going to be a little bit scary with that Tower card. Understand that you have gone through a lot of different experiences, and understand right now you are at a turning point in your life, and there's going to be a test that comes your way with this Tower card. I feel like there's one last hurdle you got to jump through, and understand that when this opportunity presents itself, it's gonna seem like a curse, but it's actually a blessing. Spirit is going to bring something to you that is going to try to shock you and scare you. Right now, you got the heads up, it's going to happen. Right now, understand that when you pass this test, and I say when, by not overreacting, by being cool, calm, and collective, that you are going to be rewarded by having someone enter your life, 3 of Pentacles, that is going to help you network, and that's going to help take you to the next level. But understand that when this challenge, the situation presents itself, it's all about how you react to the situation, because you are telling Spirit, look, I am now ready for more to come in my life. And even though you you've had experiences before in the past that may not have gone perfectly when it comes to your working career. You have to be able to just look at them as lessons you've learned, and now you're ready to apply those lessons. So when this test, when this situation arises, be aware of it. Be like, oh yeah, gotcha. This is my time. All I gotta do is be cool, calm, and collective. There's gonna be one final hurdle you jump through, but your life is going to change by you being cool, calm during this time. All right, let's move on. And finally, it's from Ursula. Will I ever be able to afford a better house in a nice neighborhood? I recently live in a tiny house that is not in a good neighborhood. We outgrew the house years ago, but we can't afford to move to a bigger place. So will Ursula be able to afford a house in a nicer neighborhood? Let us find out right now. Will Ursula be able to afford a house in a nicer neighborhood? Will Ursula be able to afford a house in a nicer neighborhood? First card is the Sun. Tell me that is not a beautiful sign. The Hermit, 7 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. Spirit's telling me right now with the Sun that you are definitely going to be able to afford a house in a nicer neighborhood, and that this is an energy and vibration that is within your reach, and this is happening soon. But I also am getting the energy from the Hermit that do not let FOMO make you make a decision that is not going to be beneficial, right? FOMO is fear of missing out. So do not react. In this case, collect data. It doesn't seem like this second may be the time for you to move to a new house. Now, just take a look at the interest rates, right? It is pretty up there. I'm not saying it's going up or down, but basically as of right now, not a lot of people are moving into new homes because they're trying to wait and see what the Fed does. Now, I'm not trying to give you financial advice on what to do, but what I do feel like for you is for you to be able to trust yourself, know your time will come, and do not rush. This is the energy your guides are telling me. Do not rush. Good things will come your way. Just put yourself in the receiving mode. Expect it, right? Expect it. Do not second guess yourself. It is coming. Expect it, and it will flow to you. All right, Pisces, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. If you want your questions answered, write in the comment section. If you want a personal reading, check out the description box. I love you. Until next time, ciao.